told that they've got cancer responds in a very different way. And my hematologist said to me, how did you feel when you were first told?
Yeah.
I said, well, Panos, psychologically I'm probably a little bit deformed because I was okay. You've got leukemia. I said, what really upset me was when you guys told me two things. The first one is you said it's going to take 9 months, and I thought, are you crazy? There's a company to be managed back home,
Yeah.
and there's a family and stuff. So that was the first thing which really upset me. And the second thing is when you told me that post-transplant I would have an extremely high chance of a relapse.
Yeah.
I said, I've kind of come to terms with that now, and the science is really working pretty well. But being diagnosed with leukemia I wasn't upset about it. Somehow I kind of expected it.
Is it hereditary in your family? Or you're 60, right?
Why do you have to tell everybody I'm 60? I look 45.
Yeah, okay, you're 40.
Yeah, I'm 60.
So, and it appears now late in life, Bob. Is it in your family? Do you
it usually occurs a little bit later.
Yeah.
This AML occurs usually at about 65. So I contracted a little bit early. It's not a hereditary thing. Nobody's quite sure why it happens.
Yeah. Had you not been diagnosed early, could this have killed you?
Yeah. It would have killed me, not could. It would have killed me. Because AML becomes fatal within weeks or months. And you can see over the 6 months since April last year, which incidentally was when, Hugh Masekela, I was with Hugh again in Marrakesh. And that was when he was re-diagnosed. It was the last time I saw him. So it would have killed me by Christmas for sure. I'd have been ex-CEO, the late CEO.
God, and he's laughing. Okay, if you hadn't been CEO of Safaricom, would you have gotten the kind of medical care that you did? Flying out, getting that care. I'm sure it cost a hell of a lot of money. If you hadn't been Bob Collymore, CEO of Safaricom?
If I hadn't been a Safaricom or a Vodafone employee, it would have been difficult for sure. And one of the things that I reflected on a lot when I was